Saca Las Velitas podcast, episode 9. I'm right here with my co-host, Erica.
Tina's.
So this morning, we ended up going to the gym. I hadn't been to the gym in a long time. I actually, one of the recent episodes, I think it might have been the one right before this one, I mentioned how I canceled my membership. But then I lit up the weight loss candle, the fitness candle, which is this one right over here. And I don't know, I just all of a sudden started feeling motivated again. So I was gonna go to the gym this morning, and then she was like, "Oh, I'm gonna go too." So we ended up both going. Huh? It was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was Sunday morning. It was super empty. All the equipment was available for us. So
Yeah, and then there wasn't that many people, and like I only went for like 2 machines, and both of the machines were empty. There was nobody there because most of the workout I'm thinking of like just doing it here at the house, and then the stuff that we don't have here at the house, I'm gonna just do it at the gym. So I was like, you know what? Let me just go ahead and keep that membership real quick.
So he lit the weight loss candle, and then something told him, "Hey, go back and tell him that you don't want to delete your account." So
Yeah.
I'm telling you, you guys got to get that
Yeah.
motivation right there. And tell me, don't you feel better?
Yeah,
after
heck yeah.
working out?
Yeah, heck yeah, man, heck yeah. I definitely felt more motivated. I started working out yesterday too. And then while I'm working out, she texted me and she was like, "Hey, we all stopped at Super Taco. Do you want anything?" So I was like, "You know what? Yeah, let me get a super burrito." So since I knew there was a super burrito on the way to the house, I was like, "You know what? Let me go ahead and double the workout." The super burrito, even though it's not very healthy, it motivated me to double up on the workout. So that was even cool too.
Yeah.
And then this morning, we ended up going to the actual gym because I was trying to do back day today. But yeah, it was cool. I'm glad to be back over there.
Yeah. And I'm telling you, when you work out that day, don't count calories because you worked out, you put in work, you did cardio, all that good stuff. So eat. It's okay to eat when you go to the gym. So
Yeah, that's true. And then also real quick, so the weight loss is just to clarify, it says weight loss on there, but it's more just fitness in general. So whatever you want. Like me, I'm not trying to lose weight, but I'm trying to maintain my weight, trying to get back into the gym and trying to get into the flow of working out. So that's why I lit it up. You know, so even if you're trying to gain weight, like you're a bodybuilder trying to gain some weight, that's gonna help you too. It's gonna help you stay motivated.
And you know what? Shout out you because he went to the gym without any pre-workout.
Yeah.
He was raw dogging it.
Yeah.
And I'm over here like, "You're not going to take any pre?" And he was like, "Oh, no, I'm good."
Yeah.
I could never.
Yeah. But then after the workout, we for sure had to hit up Dutch Bros, man. Cause damn. But like we were only there for about an hour today, huh?
Yeah.
But it was cool. It was still, I still felt good. I'm a little sore. Like I said, it's been a minute since I've been like actually worked out and stuff. But it's that good soreness, you know what I'm saying? Is that good pain? I hear that you're getting tatted today.
I am.
Yeah,
So
lucky.
our brother's coming over so he can tap me up. And it's like, I'm super sore from the gym, but I'm still going to go for it. It's been almost a year now that I haven't been tatted. So super excited.
Yeah, lucky, dude, lucky. I know our brother, shout out affiliate, he does tattoos. So he's been doing tattoos on us. It's been a minute though, because like we've all been busy. Like she's been busy, I've been busy, our brother's been busy. So but I'm definitely jealous that you're getting a tattoo today. So after we're done recording today here, she's gonna be getting tatted in a little bit. So I'm definitely jealous. But you know, I'm thinking of getting something next week probably, hopefully.
Ooh, what are you going to get? Should we tell him?
Should we tell him?
I'll tell him mine.
Okay, cool, yeah. Well, here, what are you gonna get first today?
Okay, so today I am going to get 3 tattoos.
Dang.
Yeah. One technically is 2, but so I'm going to get my girls' names finally, Selena and Evelyn. And I am also going to get a rose.
Oh, nice.
But the rose is a significance to the group chat.
Oh, yeah.
Of the brown bag group chat that we had, our group chat, not the one that we pay for. So it's a little rose, and I'm going to get it somewhere cool.
Oh, tight. Yeah, when you show me the rose, it looked pretty cool. It looked pretty tight.
It's super simple, but the meaning of it is beautiful. So I'm gonna get it, and of course, a lot of people are gonna be like, "Oh my God, rose tattoos! Everybody has rose tattoos," but this one, it's dedicated to them.
Yeah,
and it's meaningful to me.
Yeah. Plus, you can never have too many rose tattoos.
Right.
They just look tight. They just look tight. Like the way the design just looks pretty tight.
See, look at his hand.
Yeah.
Right
see,
now.
rose right there. Rose over here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but
I
yeah.
have one too, but yeah.
Oh yeah, true. And then real quick, guys, I just want to say my glasses are all fogged up because it's cold today, but setting up, for some reason, it always gets hot in here in the studio.
But he didn't struggle as much today.
Yeah.
Not to put you on blast, but because it was a workout.
Yeah, that's true too. I did feel a lot more motivated too, because usually I wait till like the last minute, so then I'm running around. But then today after the workout, I feel like I have like hella extra energy, so I'm like, man, I was ready to go. I was in here freaking hours ago setting everything up.
He really was. I also want to shout out my best friend that hooked it up with the liquor for today's episode.
Yum.
She makes these little Capri Sun slushies with tequila in it and these Jello shots. If you have been to her Halloween party, everybody knows that these are the best Jello shots in Sacramento.
Yeah.
And her daughter has a business called Cuties by Justine. She does Ramos Buchones from Ribbons.
Mm-hmm.
She's planning to do a Easter sale, so hit her up. Here is her IG for all your handmade stuff.
Yeah, so make sure you guys check out her page. Make sure you guys add her, and then hit her up for all your Easter needs.
Yeah, and Mother's Day's around the corner too, so got to book for that too.
Yeah, true. And the Jello shots, they are hecka good, dude.
Super bomb. This is my drink right now.
Yeah, heck yeah. I know I'm about to start sipping one right now. I drank one earlier, but yeah, we're trying to not drink them before the episode's over, you know?
Right.
Yeah, man. I think I'm already on my 5th Jello shot right here. These are hella good. Shout out to Cindy and Justine for hooking it up.
Thank you so much. So that one's a grape one, and she had mentioned, she's like, be careful with the purple ones.
Oh, fuck.
I'm like, girl, you're speaking my language.
yeah.
And this is the Starburst one. So
nice.
I'm going to take a little Jello shot.
Yeah, heck yeah.
ASMR right now. Sorry for the...
Oh, for the ASMR fans?
Sorry. Hold on, I'm going to do it again. Hold on.
So the last tattoo that you got, so it's been like, damn, what, like almost a year?
Almost a year. Yeah.
Dang. And which one was that?
I believe it was the pandas that I have
Nice.
over here.
Oh, tight. Yeah, I do remember that one. Remember that one. And then I know like the one that I want to get next is gonna be it's a design that we've been working on for a minute, but like we've been so busy that I haven't been able to my brother's been busy, and then my schedule's busy, and then but it's basically I'm gonna try to make it look to where it's a genie, and it's a genie wearing a hoodie. So it's basically a genie, but it's like a little custom genie because for those of you that don't know me, you guys know that I really like the genie from Aladdin. So it's gonna be like a mixture of genie of a genie and little other stuff. But hopefully I'm gonna get that one next.
A little personalized genie.
That one. He actually he already has a stencil ready since like back in like September. But during that time, that's when we were building the studio. So I was like super busy, and I'm gonna get it on my shin.
Ooh, that one's gonna hurt.
Yeah, because when we did interviews. When we did interviews, probably like in November, I remember it was still warm, and I was wearing shorts. So as I'm doing interviews, when I'm editing the video, I was like, oh shit, yeah, I definitely need some more ink on my legs, man.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be soon. That's gonna be I'm like now that you're getting tatted today. I'm probably gonna have to book them for next week for sure.
Yeah, for sure. And honestly, dude, like the way that we're so tatted, I feel like it's like a lot of people can relate to us. You know? So we're not all personalities and stuff. Like, I feel like when you invest in yourself, that's the best thing that you can invest in. So even though tattoos can be expensive or whatever, judgmental, it's super worth it, I feel like. Yeah,
true. And then like me personally, I've noticed that with my businesses, I've gotten clients that they came to me for work because of my tattoos. Like I've had people tell me, like, hey, I wasn't sure if you were like legit or not, but then I saw your tattoos, and that kind of made me like, okay, you know what? He looks like somebody that's not gonna judge. He looks like somebody that like is chill and down to earth, which is true. Is true.
Super true.
Yeah.
Clearly.
Yeah, and then so we got a little more info now too on the LA trip, right? So I'll let you tell them, okay. And then so I'll let you tell them.
So we will be in LA from April 5th to April 7th.
Yeah.
We did have to make the trip a little short just because school and stuff for my kids, but we're going to be there, and we're going to meet up with a lot of people.
So basically it's going to be the first week of April, right? Yes. The first week of April, like that first weekend. But yeah, I'm excited, man. I'm excited because our last LA trip was so much fun, right?
It was to this day we talk about it.
To this day. No, for real, we really do. Even my nieces, the ones that you guys met at the last episode, like to this day, they're like, oh, we want to go back. We want to go back.
Yes, like their heart was in San Francisco for the longest. Like they love the Bay, they love going to the ocean. But when they were introduced to LA, and we went to Santa Monica Pier.
Yeah.
It's super similar to the Bay Area. They're like, oh, San Francisco, who?
Yeah.
No offense, I love the Bay, but they love LA.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, it was so much fun. And then you know, like our friends and stuff over there, they were hella chill, very welcoming, you know.
Super welcoming.
And then also another thing too, Santa Monica was pretty fun. I know it sounds like a touristy, like, oh, you guys went to Santa Monica, like, you know, every tourist does that. But it's like, it's because of the route that we went. We just ended up closer on that side, so we just checked it out.
Yeah, it made sense to go there just because we were trying to kill time before checking for the Airbnb.
Yeah.
So because it was so close, we were like, you know what, F it, let's just go.
Yeah, remember when we went to Santa Cruz too? The girls really liked it over there too. They right at Santa Cruz, they actually got into some of the rides.
Yeah, I did too.
Oh yeah, you did.
So my girls are now old enough and tall enough to be able to get on rides.
Yeah.
So I get on with them because, you know, just to be safe. Like if we're all gonna get hurt, we're gonna get hurt together. We took Evelyn to Santa Cruz for her birthday. It was in October.
Yeah.
And so yeah, it was super fun.
Yeah, it was fun, man. One thing I loved was the food vendors over there too. Like, man, we're always talking about food vendors, man. But I remember I got a big old cup of fruta, and I was actually shocked that they had you know, vasos de fruta there.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was pretty fun. And then we had what was it, Habit Burger after?
Oh yeah.
Habit Burger.
And for some reason we have Habit here in Sacramento, but it was super bomb over there.
Yeah. And we got lucky because right when we got there, it was empty. And then like while we're waiting for our order, it got packed all of a sudden.
Everybody popped in.
Yeah, it was packed. We're like, oh shit, like we got here just in time.
Yeah.
And then but on the drive back though, it was cool. I feel like we got back quicker than on the way there, huh?
You know why? Because I drove the whole way there.
Yeah, true.
So it was it's super funny. Fun fact about me, I was a late bloomer when it came down to driving, and he is the one that actually taught me how to drive.
Yeah.
So I drove all the way to Santa Cruz and all the way back.
Yeah.
And he was my pilot, so my co-pilot.
The co-pilot.
And when he notices that I'm getting a little nervous because like to get to Santa Cruz, there's like these like it's like a downhill little spiral thingy.
Yeah.
He just kept talking to me like, oh, this and that. Oh, you're doing good, fool. You're doing good. But like he knows when I get nervous.
Yeah.
So he's a super dope co-pilot. But yeah, we made it there pretty fast.
Yeah, and then it's cool. Another thing that was cool too is I didn't see that many highway patrol over there this time. Because usually they're hiding in those curves, those the crazy curves. You'll see a highway patrol there posted up. You'll see one on the motorcycle. You'll see people getting pulled over. So this time I was like, oh damn, like I don't think I even seen one on the whole way there.
Yeah, that's true. I was peeping game too because I mean obviously everybody tries to be like, okay, and I wasn't speeding, but you still get nervous.
Real quick, we just want to give a shout out to one of our sponsors right here, Liz Bakery Shop, and we'll tag her up here. She hooked us up with all these pastries right here. There's some cookies in here that look hecka good. And she hooked us up with these.
It's so tres leches cake and a chocolate cake, and everything is made from scratch. So no box baking.
Yum.
She is 18 years old. She also does nails and she does hair. She also has a cosmetology page, which we'll be tagging too.
Cool, yeah, for sure, guys. So make sure you guys add her. Follow her on Instagram and TikTok.
Also, going back to this one too, Mother's Day, Easter, you got to hit her up for that.
Yep. So make sure you guys follow her. We're going to tag her right up here.
Yes.
Speaking of tattoos, also, I saw that affiliate actually did a tattoo like a couple days ago. Yeah, because I know that he deactivated his Instagram, but I think he posted it on Snap. So I was like, hey, that looks pretty tight. And he tattooed, like you know, he was doing a face tattoo. So I love face tattoos. So I was like, oh, dude. So that made me like, hey, I really need to hit him up for another tattoo. So I was telling her that. And she was like, oh, yeah, I'm about to get tatted on Sunday. I was like, what day? I was like, damn, everybody's getting tatted except me. What the heck? Right. But yeah, dude. Did you see the one he posted on Snap?
I did. I saw it, and it was really, really good. For a face tattoo, I was like, oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
I'm sure he was super nervous, but he did an amazing job.
Yeah, I think it was like a letter.
So, yeah, she got the letter D on the side of her face, and it was like an Old English D.
Yeah, it looked pretty tight. I was like, oh, damn. I was like, I definitely got space for more face tattoos, man.
I have yet to get a face tattoo, and I'm kind of iffy about it because I really do want one. And like God forbid it comes out horrible, like I could cover it with makeup or concealer, but I want to get a face tattoo. Leave a comment if you guys think I should get a face tattoo.
Yeah, comment if she should get a face tattoo or not, and then comment what should she get as a face tattoo.
And I have a couple of ideas, right? So just to comment and see what I should or if I should. So I want to get my zodiac sign,
Oh,
which is like the little. It's like a sideways 6'9", but it's like a crab. Like a little one like by my thermal.
Yeah.
I also want to get a little tiny moon.
Yeah.
I already have one on my hand.
Tight.
Or a little heart, like just a little heart to like circle around my little dermal.
Yeah, that would look tight. And it's crazy because I be forgetting that you don't have a face tat yet. For some reason, I'm always like thinking like, oh, you already have a face tat.
Yeah.
But right now that you mentioned it, I'm like, oh, that's right. She doesn't have face tats.
No face tats. And it's crazy because today when we went to Dutch Bros.
Yeah, I was about to say that too. I was about to say that.
I was in the line and the girl was like, oh my God, did that hurt? And I'm going to be honest with everybody that asked me, the dermal hurt.
Yeah.
And I told her the truth, like, you're going to get a black eye. At least I did.
Me too.
And then I was like, look, my brother has some too.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I was going to mention that right now because right now that you mentioned the dermal, I was about to say, oh, just this morning, you got complimented about your dermal. And then we were talking about, we had a whole conversation about dermals with the Dutch Bros worker.
Yeah. De por sí, they're super friendly all the time. Like, they make a whole bunch of memes of it. Like, they be all up in your window and stuff, which is true.
Yeah.
But yeah, every time I go to Dutch Bros, they always compliment either my makeup.
Yeah.
Or remember last time when we went to go do the limpia? The girl was like, oh my God, you're so pretty. And I was like...
Yeah, and it was at Dutch Bros too.
Yeah.
So shout out Dutch Bros, especially the new one right there on Freeport between Florin and Meadowview. Shout out you guys, man. You guys, because it's so close to the house now.
Yeah, and their lines are super fast.
Yeah.
Like, all of them have, I mean, for the most part, the other one that we went to was super slow. It took forever to get out of there. But that one is always super fast.
Yeah, yeah. And they're actually right down the street from the water tower. True. From the water tower.
This little guy.
Yeah.
By the way, this is super strong, Cindy.
Yeah.
And this is my second one.
Yeah.
I already took like about 4 Jello shots and I'm already drunk. So
I know. I don't want to drink too much while we're recording because then I'm gonna mess up the memory card. But for sure, as soon as we're done, I'm about to down some more of those. We got more in the man. She hooked us up with like a whole bag, huh?
And she was so thoughtful. She put straws in there.
Yeah, she put straws in there. It was funny because Erica's all like, hey, she was like looking through all the drawers, and I'm wondering like, oh, what is she looking for? And then my niece Ali was like, oh, here's a straw, and then later she sees a bunch of straws in the bag. She's like, oh, there was already straws in the bag. But yeah, she hooked it up.
Yeah. I just saw liquor and was like, oh my God. I didn't even look through it.
Yeah, and I know that had to be a lot of work because it was a lot of these, the Jello shots. It was a whole bag full.
Yes.
And then a whole bag full of the slushies, but we already been sipping on those. So I drank a few yesterday as soon as they got here.
And also, we are going to eat these. We just didn't bring like spoons and stuff. So if you don't see us eat it on the podcast, definitely check out the stories. By the time you watch it, it's already been up. But I don't want to not eat these in front of the camera. It's just that we didn't bring the stuff to eat it.
Yeah, for sure. By the time the episode's up, those are going to be gone. Those are going to be gone.
The girls are already waiting.
Yeah, heck yeah. Yeah, so back to tattoos. If you guys are in the Sacramento area and you want to get a tattoo here locally, hit up our brother affiliate. We're going to tag him. I actually think his Instagram is deactivated right now, but it's gonna be back up soon. That's what he was telling us the other day, right? It's gonna be back up soon. So we'll tag him. By the time we post this video, if he reactivated his account, we're gonna go ahead and tag him. If not, then just message us and we'll give you guys his info. But yeah, he's been doing a lot of tattoos on me. Like he did like these bats right here on my wrist right there. He did like a bunch more. I'm covered all that Scorpio right there. He's gonna touch that one up a little more. Because when you get hand tattoos, they hella fade. So he's going to like retouch that up. And I got more too that you can't see right now because it's cold out here. So I'm all covered up. But he's done a bunch. He's the one that's going to do my next one right here on my shin. He did another one on my shin too. But yeah, if you guys need a tattoo, again, don't forget to hit him up.
Yeah.
And then so shout out our sponsor, Scorpion Tarot, for hooking us up with these candles today, the Velitas of the day. Oh, and he also hooked us up with this hoodie right here. So basically today we got the Justo Juez, the Tapaboca, the cleansing candle, and the weight loss. The weight loss / fitness one, just because, we were talking about the gym today and it felt good to be back. The Justo Juez and the Tapaboca is because my client, they're going to court. So we want the Justo Juez to help with the judge, right? And then the Tapaboca is because, without giving too many details, basically somebody's going to speak up against them. So we're trying to taparle la boca, you know what I mean? The tapaboca is also known as the shut up candle. So, it's either known as the shut up candle or tapaboca, whichever one you want to call it. And then the cleansing candle is because my client, they were locked away for a little bit. So all that energy sticks to you. So they want to cleanse all that off. So so shout out Scorpion Terror for hooking us up with the velitas for the episode today.
So yeah, if you want to shop for any of his candles, Scorpion Terror, they're on the bio. The link is in his bio, and this one is really good too for if like you are an influencer, if you have a job that you have like hating ass people in there, and you just want them to just purchase this.
Yeah.
I had to purchase this for some stuff at work.
Yeah.
And en un 2x3 gone.
Yeah.
Not dead or anything. I just but like they quit or whatever. So just this is a really good one. I've tried this one before.
Yeah, true. A lot of times when people get the tapaboca one, it's for it's usually for like a coworker. It's usually for somebody that's like talking bad about them. Like say for example, we all know like the work snitch. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So if you got that work snitching on you to the supervisors, then you're gonna light them up with one of those. Yeah. Like another way to use that one too is also same thing like on social media, somebody talking bad about you on social media, trying to speak bad on your name. You want to make them shut up. Quieres taparle la boca. Mm-hmm. So that's a good one for sure.
It's a really good one. And he has a lot of testimonials on his page.
Yeah.
So check him out on his highlights.
Yeah, and then so also there's another pop-up coming up. It's going to be March 16th. It's not for 100% for sure yet. I haven't signed up to it yet because I have so much going on right now. But if I do end up signing up, it's going to be on the 16th, March 16th, which I think is St. Patty's weekend. Make sure you guys come out, come chill with us at the booth. It's always just, it's always so much fun. You don't ever feel like you guys have to buy anything. You just come through and chill with us. Like it's a whole vibe. Like, we just be at the booth. There's music. Mm-hmm. There's all the vendors. Everybody's cool. It's a family environment. Everybody has, the kids running around, the novio, the novia, the Sancho, the Sancha. You might not want to bring the Sancho Sancha because it's more family, but bring the friends, bring the girls, bring your everything. It's pretty fun.
Yeah, and also I'm gonna try to convince these ladies that sponsored us today to come out and be a vendor for the day. Yeah. So I'm gonna send them some info from Polly to see if they want to sign up for a pop-up.
Yeah, that's true. And if you have a business in the Sacramento area and you would like to do pop-ups, let us know, and we could hook you with Polly, get you her info. For example, like our sponsor right here, Liz Bakery, she's a small business, so so of course she wants to get local clients, local customers. So a pop-up is perfect because you get local people. If you have curbside pickup, they can come pick up the orders. You don't have to ship to them and stuff like that, especially with food and drinks and stuff. Yeah. Like, especially slushies and Jello shots, what I'm saying? You don't want to ship those.
Right.
And
also going back to the shout outs, I'm going to say both of these ladies are young entrepreneurs because Justine is still in high school and is making her own business, and is following behind her parents' footsteps and is hustling. Yeah. And also for Liz too, she is 18, you know, and it's like they're on the right path, and it's always good to support small business, especially small business from the youth.
Yes. Yes.
So I'm all for it. I 100%. I'm gonna go and get my nails done with Liz, and I'm gonna continue purchasing from Justine for sure.
Yeah, and then again, if the ladies out there watching this and you're in the Sacramento area and you need your nails done also, or some of the other services that she offers, go ahead and add her on Instagram.
Yeah, we'll make sure to put both of her pages on here, and also Justine's.
And don't forget to follow us on Instagram and TikTok at Saca Las Velitas. We're gonna tag our thing right here. Yeah, so then if you guys want to be a sponsor, or even if you want to give a shout out, message me at Saca Las Velitas. Message me on Instagram if you want your products featured up here like this or like that, or if you want us, showing off your products, just message me and I'll give you guys all the info, and then we can set that up.
And for the shout outs too, remember the hotline, the chat line?
Yeah.
How everyone's like, I want to shout out my boyfriend or my vato that's locked up or my home. We can do that too. Yeah. You want to shout out your man and be like, hey, look, you're on a podcast.
Yeah.
And hit us up for that too.
Yeah.
But definitely hit him up. I know I'm a part of the podcast, but hit him up because he has a lot more info on it.
Even if you're not a vendor, if you just want to say, hi to your novio, to the novia, to your homegirls, whatever, we do those shout outs also. So yeah, just hit us up. It doesn't necessarily mean just only vendors.
Yeah, it could be a birthday shout out, an anniversary shout out, or if you want to propose to somebody, we got you.
Yeah. And also a shout out to Dizzy Dolls for hooking us up with the little Mr. E doll back here. Man, I still can't believe how big that doll is. And you know what's funny? I was actually talking to affiliate the other day, our brother. I was actually talking to our brother the other day, and he said that looked like something that I bought at the store. And I was like, oh man, I was like, no, that's actually handmade. So even our brother was like shocked of like, damn, dude, like that thing looked pretty tight, like high quality. And I was like, yeah, I was like, and I was trying to explain to him the size too, and he couldn't believe it. I was like, dude, like, so yeah, so DZ Dolls definitely did a good job. Shout out, and he's also making us Cheech and Chong dolls that are going to be the same size as that.
What?
Yeah, he's working on the Cheech and Chong doll. So we're gonna have him here on the set too. You know, thank you so much for hooking us up with that. And yeah, so make sure you guys add him. We're gonna tag him right here. All right, guys. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to comment, like, share. Tell your homies about it. Tell your homegirls about it. Tell your sucias about it. Tell your sucios about it.
Leave comments, please. Let us know that you guys are watching. Add my page too if you guys are following Saca Las Velitas.
Yes.
And we're always here for you.
Yep. Cool. Thank you guys so much. Peace.